Hello there, welcome back to profneel. It's a pleasure having you here. GI tags, Rasagollas, Idlis, Sambhar, et al. I was always puzzled on how the traditional Poori Bhaji made its entry into South Indian kitchens. I researched to find out that the pilgrims then who went down from south on that one pilgrimage to Kashi were the couriers of this. But then there's a difference. How they make it in South India now. It's called Poori Bhaji. Not Poori Bhaji, it's called Poori Masala. But the masala is not like the one in North India. First of all, the puris are smaller in size. The masala is made after skinning the potatoes and then boiling the potato as a whole, mashing it, cooking it in a flowing consistency gravy, and then tempering it with the typical South Indian tempering that we use for Sambhar. So North Indians would be disappointed, or maybe would say, wow, voila, a new taste of bhaji. That brings me down to the lesson that recipes are not fixed. They are flexible according to local tastes. They evolve, keep evolving. Nothing is wrong or right in the recipe. That led me to think of the need for our endless fights for GI tags, geographical index tags, geographical identity tags for food items. The last fight we witnessed was between Bengal and Orissa for Rassagolla. Till Orissa proved that Rassagolla was the prasad to Lord Jagannath, the presiding deity of the Jagannath temple in Orissa. Even though Odisha was part of Bengal then, yet they were fiercely independent. If you remember, Orissa was earlier known as Kalinga, and there was a war which was fought till the last man was standing. A small army, courageous, determined, of Kalinga fought the mighty army of Ashoka the Great. And Ashoka, after this war, relinquished his kingdom and embraced Buddhism. Tired and frightened and sad of this casualties of war that brought. Chakuli pitha, as I'm savoring this as I savored this morning for breakfast, it's nothing else but a thick version of a dosa made of the same batter, urad dal and rice. Chakuli pitha, where I am staying at the Jagannath Temple guest house in Ahmedabad. Dosa, coming back to dosa again. Again the same thing. When you make a batter, we make those idlis in the first day, second day is dosas, third day is uttapam as it sours a little bit. And dosas are always accompanied by Sambhar. But then, as you all know, that Sambhar is not a dish that is originated from Tamil Nadu. You could probably say that yes, it was made first in Tamil Nadu, but it didn't originate from Tamil Nadu. Because reason being, Sambhar was made for Sambhaji Maharaj. One, when he was visiting the Deccan areas where he ruled, he was in Tanjore or Tanjavur kingdom of his. When the king or the chef, the royal chef, tried to please the visiting dignitary, the ruler, with the version of as best as you could come close to amti, the typical Maharashtrian dish. But without kokum, he failed. But he added tamarind to it, and there was born Sambhar, something similar to amti, but different yet. It was named Sambhar in honor of Sambhaji Maharaj. Does that mean we're going to witness the next GI tag fight between Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu for Sambhar? Let's hold on. Hang on there. When you talk about dosas and Sambhar, idli can't be in isolation, right? Now, idlis did not originate in Tamil Nadu either, nor in Kerala, nor in any part down part of south. It originated in Indochina, that's now known as Indonesia, and they're certified by Mr. K.T. Achaya, and his word is gospel truth. So, geographical index tags, extra. Why do we hunger for these petty little things called GI tags? What do we get out of them? Because ultimately, the skies are clearing now, and the smoke screens are wearing off, and now everything is coming out in the open. And now we realize that ultimately every food item is being influenced by some other culture. And then I go back to my favorite theory of the sarais being the first humble catering establishment. Then now the sarais were where traders stayed overnight in those days between 322 to 297 BCE, when Chandragupta Maurya built the Grand Trunk Road connecting the landlocked city of Kabul to the port cities of near Calcutta to facilitate trade. The sarais where traders gathered in the night to sleep the night. They cooked their own meals. So it's from the sarais where all our little lovely foods came into being. So what are we fighting for? Petty little meaningless things called GI tags. That brings me to another question. Where is the origin of all these? Who knows? Where is the real origin of Rassagolla? Where is the real origin of Sambhar? Where is the real origin of what is the origin of the real actual origin of Idli? And as Bob Dylan sings, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. So we have to go back to the sarais and thank all those traders who took those merchants who took those undue risks then to travel, stay in the caravans, in caravans pulled by beasts of burden. They travel during the day, staving off wild animals, dacoits, etc., to stay the night at the sarai to cook their meals. And that's where probably that Rassagolla may have reached Odisha. And then there was no Orissa, there was no Tamil Nadu, there was no Calcutta, nothing. They were just areas. So the sarais may get the GI tag for all the foods of the world. They should be certified as the cradle of civilization of human foods. For all the food that we eat, we enjoy. If not for the sarais, would we have these lovely, unique, beautiful food items to savor and enjoy? Embrace the twist to enjoy the turn. Thank you.